Okay, so we just put out version 1.1 of Orra EQ. We added mid-side to all of the bands. So that means that with saturation, dynamic EQ, all of that, you can do mid-side per band. So it's not global. Any band can be stereo. Any band could just affect the mid signal. Any band can just affect the side signal. It's super dope. Let me go ahead and just give you a quick listen to what it sounds like. All right, I used Orra EQ in quite a few places here. I'm going to show you some of the prominent ones and kind of like what I did to make it sound like what it does. So on this bass track here, as you can see, there's a lot going on. So I saturated the low end to sort of beef up down in the key of the song. Also use some dynamic EQ in order to tame some of the notes, because with bass, a lot of the times some notes will just simply sound louder than others based on the perceived volume. Also used a dynamic EQ to tone the slightly higher harmonics on it, and then used a side saturator in Orra tube in order to bring more presence to the stereo field in the higher kind of grittier distortion parts. Definitely will make it more present on smaller speakers. Next up, I went ahead and went into the vocal bus. Let me solo this guy as well. So I added a pretty serious Orra tube, giving it full band. So as you can see here, the Q is all the way to where it's affecting almost the entire thing. And then I added a dynamic EQ here, and also made it super wide. So kind of everything that I'm bringing up with the Orra tube, I'm then compressing in order to not let it step out too much, just bringing up a lot of the presence in the stereo field of it, rolled off some lows, and then kind of controlled some of the high sibilants. So without it. So as you can see from my input and output meters here on the spectral analyzer, I didn't really add very much gain by doing this, but added a bunch more of the stereo width and kind of bringing up the diffuse field between everything. So the reverbs and sort of the noises between everything are definitely more present. But the real big one that I wanted to show you is what this can do on your mix. So I have a lot going on here. I am boosting the lows in key. I am also with saturation, and on this I have the models mode in VCA console pointed down nice and low on the tone where I like it in stereo. And then I have a stereo Orra tube, another stereo Orra tube, and then right around the highs, I have an Orra tube inside. And so since these are all sort of overlapping each other, you're getting really interesting harmonics. And then I have another Orra tube way up there, also affecting the side channels. So this one will be big. Throw on some headphones and take a listen to the difference between the two. So I'm going to have it without it, whole mix. So Orra EQ already added a ton of dimension by being able to point the saturation and add harmonics in specific places. But now with the addition of mid-side, the ability to then go in and just apply that to the side channel and really open up that stereo field is something really special. It is just a powerhouse with what you can do with it. We want you to check it out. Go grab the 14-day free demo. Let us know what you think. Woo!